Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Zoids Battle Legends. This is Republic mission number 10. And we just defeated Reika and the, what was it? It was the, Bloody Death Soarer. Now, hello, controller. I'm gonna just stop, you guys can read the story if you want, because I go by slow enough that you can read it. But the next couple missions are they're a bit more difficult than the ones that we have been running into beforehand. Also, does anybody like the new watermark thing that I'm doing? I think I like it a little bit better. It looks a little bit more like a station watermark. And since it's also pretty small, I can keep it in, tucked away. A little bit off to the side. So it doesn't cause as much of a trouble. Anyway, there are basically two styles to do this, and this is why there's only one mission in this part. It's because one, it's also a fairly long mission, and two, I have basically two different ideas that you can do. One is either using the Sniper Master or the Gun Sniper, which will show off this in a second. Is equipping it up just like any other Zoid. This one you'll probably want to use Tita as well if you're doing this style, because you'll probably only be using your armament and not close combat. Also, we have this part of this. This is also being sped up a bit because I also have the other one, which is a bit more. This one takes a lot longer than the other one. But basically, as you saw on the map, there are 4 turrets and 2 iron Kongs. And the gun sniper, you have a fairly easy shot at getting out the cannons, but you can just snipe the cannons. If you are doing the strategy with the Gun Sniper or the Sniper Master, you will want to take out all 4 cannons before going in. The other style, you can just take out the one. And technically, you probably could have hit it from here. I just wanted to be safe and not waste a shot. So. That's the one problem with this. You're facing 2, I think it's X Iron Kongs, is what they're technically classified as. They're like super iron Kongs. They won't actually go outside, so if you can figure out how to bombard them from the outside, which is actually a fairly hard thing to do. As you can see there, the missile pod D's rockets only went up over, but then went careening into the wall. The turrets will shoot you. I think you'll see it in the next part, and I just barely get that one. Also, if you're going to do this, don't bring a shield, bring boosters with the Gun Sniper. Because as you see there, it boosts your jumping distance by a considerable amount, which you will need. You can also take out the those with missiles or whatnot. I think I actually get hit with a missile here. Maybe not. Yes, I do. I remembered.
I'll do my best.
See, that's already wasted like a minute and like a half of the time that we got. And now I'm just going around to the other side so both iron Kongs aren't just waiting for me. Which also, the booster helps you to get around faster with that. So, yeah, that helps. Through the door, next thing what you're going to want to do is jump on a building as soon as possible. It'll be a lot harder for them to hit you. The higher the building, the better. And see right now, if you hadn't taken out both that cannon and the other side cannon, both of those cannons would be firing at you right now. And as I said, the higher the place, the better. If you actually get on the wall or one of those towers, it would be great. You just have a higher chance of missing, unlike over here, which you do can't get hit still, obviously, but... And you're going to want to make sure you're on a level spot, because otherwise you won't be able to hit very well with the sniper rifle, which is what your main armament for. I fail at this one, showing it off effectively, but this is how I used to do this, and I still do it. I consider it the first option. Just waiting them out and bombarding them if you can. That's what I usually used to do. Shooting them when I can. The Sniper Master actually might be a better job, just make sure you have missiles for it. But I brought the Gun Sniper on this one because it had a lot more available missiles to it. But again, like I said, the Sniper Rifle is your basically your main damage dealer on this. Also, try to take out the one with the anti-air missiles as soon as possible. It's only one of them, the other one has a Gatling gun. So that'll help you a lot if you're going with this strategy. Because otherwise the other one cannot hit you. One problem you do run into is if you run out of shells, then you will have a problem. And I hit the wrong button. No, I was trying to do the super blaster thing. Just didn't really work that well. Which for the gun snipers is unleash everything that you can. And I think I get caught here in a second. Yeah, I missed this, and then he comes up right behind me and is like, Green Smash! And that's it. And that's why you don't take on fights with the gun sniper firsthand. Anyway. Second strategy is basically to blitzkrieg them with your strongest Zoid. Which for us right now is the Liger Arrow. Basically take all the subparts that you can, bring it on there. You will, instead of having the B cannon, want the you'll want the what am I looking for? The missile pod. I forgot to bring that because you can see here at the beginning I'm like, crap, I forgot it. But you can hit the first cannon. You only need to take out the first cannon, and you'll want a shield instead of a booster. Although the Liger Arrow is a bit slow. And this is when I'm realizing, crap, I forgot missiles. Which is your basic, and I thought about, well, I could exit the game and then come back. But then I was like, no, I can try to do it without it. So, you can, if you line yourself up right, and then jump and shoot properly, you can take out the first cannon. Booyah! Otherwise, your B cannon is basically your best firing thing if you're not using long range missiles or long range cannon. Either of those are your best shooting capabilities. And the Iron Kongs will not come out, which is a problem. Part of the problem. Just lay on the hurt, and they'll go down just like any other enemy, kind of. They do hurt considerably more than other enemies. That's because they're giant gorillas, so... And this is me forgetting how to dodge. I don't know. I was like, oh, X is to dodge. I don't know what was going through my head. X is not to dodge.
No, not yet.
Except for in certain circumstances, X is to dodge. Also, the Liger Zero Arrow has just a bit different of a spin, release, tackle thing, whatever it is. Another strategy with these two, try to focus on one, get it down as soon as possible. Don't try to whittle both of them down. Try to keep one, keep the other one at bay. because the sooner you only have one left, the sooner this is easier. That was a waste of a shield. Apparently it doesn't reach back that far or something. Now shoot him in the face and then jump over him as he tries to melee attack you. Melee attack him. If you're good, you can actually time out when to do this. And they will also beat up each other if you are pretty lucky. Because they do a lot of damage, so keep that in mind. You don't really have to worry about the anti-air missiles on this one, but it is worth noting. Basic strategy for this, if you can, just continue to whittle down one and continue to lay on the hurt. Don't let up, because it is not a war of attrition. They will win. They have 4,000 to start off with. 4,000 HP, I mean, to start out with. They are not messing around. Also, jumping tends to get you a big lead against them because they cannot go very fast. That's the one drawback to an Iron Kong. And there was some missile or some shots from the cannon that's on the opposite side there, because I didn't take it out. The cannons have a very, very, very long range. And I think here I do a melee attack and then go into an EX. Jump back. Try to at least, yeah. This will basically save you on missions like this, where you can just do a crap ton of damage to them at one point.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
I think I miss on the second time with it. That's okay. Couple shots. I think I try it for this last one here, and I miss. I don't know how. I obviously went straight through him, but I was like, fine, screw it, Iron Kong. I'm just going to shoot you. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Keep trying with those missions. I'm Zachary Chalcom. Please support GameAnyone.com. Links are in the description, and have a good day.